Good morning, Mrs. Smith. I came in to do some of your discharge planning for you. I wanted to talk for a moment about possible complications post-delivery, specifically DVTs. I wanted to talk to you about what it was, signs and symptoms, and when to seek emergency help. So a DVT is called a deep vein thrombosis, or DVT for short. That is a collection of platelets in a vein or large vessel inside of one of your extremities that can be life-threatening. The reason that we talk about this in postpartum is because when you deliver a baby, it can cause your body to create platelets and clotting factors to clot off to prevent hemorrhage. This can sometimes wreak havoc and cause a blood clot elsewhere in the body, such as arms, legs, possibly in your lung. Risk factors include preeclampsia in the postpartum period, bed rest or lack of mobility, if you've had a C-section, history of smoking, history of clotting, family history of clotting. So if you have a family member who has a history of DVTs or PEs, it's something that we should definitely be looking into. If you have a history of obesity, that can also play a factor into it. So now you might be asking, how do I know if I have a DVT, or what should I be looking for? Some of the signs and symptoms would include heaviness in the legs with pain, swelling in one or more extremities. So if you look at your arms and one is bigger than the other with pain, swelling, that warrants a conversation. If one of your legs feels heavier than the other, if your leg or extremity looks pale, maybe pink, inflamed, that might be a sign or symptom of DVT. Potential complications to a DVT, one of the biggest ones is if it cuts loose and it makes its way to your lung. Another complication could be, in an extreme case, death of the extremity. So if you start to notice some of that swelling, pain in the extremity, you should seek medical attention. So if you have pain, swelling in an extremity, red tenderness in an extremity, mostly legs, sometimes can be arms, you should seek medical attention. Now you should really seek medical attention for those, but also if you have shortness of breath, trouble breathing, pain when breathing, rapid heart rate, sudden need to cough, you should seek immediate medical attention. Is there any questions you had on DVTs at this time? No, you're all set? Okay. I'm going to provide you with a packet of information too with some of this stuff written out. If you have any other questions, you can feel free to reach out to us. And I hope you have a good day. Congratulations on your new baby.